Student, in this video, I am going to discuss one more protective device that is called lightning arrestor. Okay, generally these lightning arrestors are used in substation to protect the over voltages. Generally, the over voltage are occur due to clouds. Okay, so ఈ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజెస్ గురించి మనం ఒకసారి డిస్కస్ చేయాలమ్మా. సో ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్ ఆర్ ఓవర్ voltages. This over voltage basically divided two types. One is external over voltage. External over voltage means మనం మెయింటైన్ చేసే సప్లై వోల్టేజ్ కన్నా ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వోల్టేజ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇలా ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వోల్టేజ్ వల్ల ఫస్ట్ మనకి డ్యామేజ్ అయ్యేది ఇన్సులేటర్స్, బికాస్ అవర్ ఇన్సులేటర్ డిజైన్ డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ ద వోల్టేజ్. The size of the conductor depends upon the current. I already told that previous videos. But over voltages basically two types. External over voltages, okay, and next one internal over voltages. So external over voltage is also called as surge over voltage. Okay, and internal over voltage is also called as switching over voltage. There are two type of over voltage occur in a transmission line or even the substation. First, we are concentrated on external over voltages. Okay, what is the function of lighting arrestor ma? Lighting arrestor is a protective device to protect the line from external over voltages. Okay, let me discuss one by one. External over voltages. Mostly this external over voltage occur due to clouds. Okay, the two clouds are strike to each other. In between the two clouds, surge currents are developed. Okay, so suppose manaki earth atmosphere lo manaki general ga clouds aithe untai like this. Okay, but in the rainy season, the movement or speed of the clouds are very fastly. So generally the nature of the clouds. So the nature of clouds, some clouds are positive nature and some clouds are negative nature. Okay, so కొన్ని clouds అనేది పాజిటివ్ నేచర్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ కొన్ని clouds అనేది నెగిటివ్ నేచర్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ 90% ఆఫ్ నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ది క్లౌడ్స్ ఈజ్ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ and 10% of clouds are negative charge. This is the nature of the cloud. For suppose this is the negative but remaining in positive charge like this. Okay, so the speed of the clouds are very high. It may be chance the two clouds are strike to each other. Okay, for suppose one negative attract with positive charge, positive cloud, the two clouds are colliding to each other in between to produce the surge currents. Okay, this is the it produce the surge current. Generally the range of surge current is very high and the nature of the surge current impulse wave. Okay, the surge current, look at the board, the surge current range is 90 kiloamperes to 10 kiloamperes. This is a range of surge current. Its magnitude of current is very high. This current directly entering to our transmission line or substation, all equipments get damaged. That is a big problem. Okay, this is the 10 kiloamperes to 90 kiloamperes. This is a range of current in ideal condition. But in practically, the range of surge current is 45 kiloampere of current. Okay, this surge current range is very high and this is the high potential, and earth is acts as a low potential. Surge currents is try to move high potential to low potential towards to earth. But the surge current first to attract height of the objects, either tree or tower or any height of the building, anyone to attract them. Okay, but most of the surge current to attract the transmission line, because from ground level the towers are too much height. Okay, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఇక్కడ this is the high potential and earth is a low potential, so in between some potential difference there, that only surge currents travel towards the earth. This is called not a external surge currents, it is a external over voltage. మరి దీని ఎందుకు ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్ అని ఎందుకు అన్నాం సార్ అంటే, ఈ వోల్టేజ్కి మన ట్రాన్స్మిషన్ లైన్కి సంబంధం లేదు. మన ట్రాన్స్మిషన్ లైన్లో ఇక్కడ ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వోల్టేజ్ డెవలప్ అవట్లా, బయట ఎక్కడో రెండు క్లౌడ్స్ని కొలైడింగ్ అవడం వల్ల మనకి ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్ అక్కడ అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్ ఆర్ సర్జ్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్. కానీ దీని వోల్టేజ్ అన్నప్పుడు కూడా బట్ ట్రావెల్ అయ్యేది కరెంటే. కానీ కరెంట్ ట్రావెల్ అవ్వాలంటే పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉండాలి, కాబట్టి దిస్ ఇస్ నేమ్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్గా తీసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, సో ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్, ద ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఓవర్ వోల్టేజ్ మే బి అక్కర్ టు ద colliding of two clouds. Due to this external over voltage, first the damage of the system is insulators. So how to protect our transmission line from external over voltage? Okay, the external over voltage can be avoided by earth wire or ground wire is provided in the transmission line. Look at the board. This is our transmission line tower. Okay, and this is the cross arm, and one more is cross arm, and this is the cross arm. Okay, this is all our insulator, and bottom of the insulator we are using of one conductor similar like this and similar like this. This is the one three-phase transmission line. This is the top position of the tower. From one tower to another tower we are run the one wire. This wire name is called earth wire. This wire name is called what ma? Earth wire. Earth wire is also called as ground wire and also called as dummy wire. Why this name is dummy wire? Means if there is no surge current, in this case, and that means normal condition, what is the current flowing in this earth wire? No currents. Only external over voltage అక్కరైతేనే ఈ వైర్లోకి కరెంట్స్ ఫ్లో అవుతాయి, కానీ రిమైనింగ్ కేసెస్లో no currents are flowing in a wire. That's why this name is called dummy. But what is the purpose of this wire? Look at the board. This earth wire generally made by the galvanized iron or galvanized steel. Sir, why are you using this wire only? Because of three reasons. Galvanized iron, basically it's iron. Iron is it's also good conductor. దానికన్నా main important, it's good mechanical strength. So high magnitude of current is entering into the earth wire, but earth wire is not break because of high mechanical strength. That is the reason earth wire is made up of galvanized iron. Okay, suppose here this is one cloud and this is another one cloud. One is the negative and one more is a positive. The two clouds are strike to each other, so in between two surge currents are developed. The surge current first to touch the earth wire because of highest position of the wire is earth wire. The position of earth wire is top of the tower. Yes or no? And this is the, no doubt, it's made by the GI, and surge currents are entering in a earth wire or ground wire. So after that, the surge current travel tower and finally is going to the ground. Because of ground is a low potential. and ground resistance or earth resistance is in ideal condition 0 ohms. In practical, you should not increase more than 8 ohms. Okay, practically 8 ohms datadamma, but ideal condition 0 ohms antam. Earth is a low potential, so that's why this is surge currents. This is a surge current travel towards to earth through tower. Okay, finally our transmission lines are, it's very safe. Transmission lines are very safe. So come on, this is what is this name? Earth wire. What is the purpose of earth wire? Yeah, to avoid the external over voltage. What is the position of earth wire? Top of the tower. The earth wire is made up of galvanized iron. This is the questions are very, very, very important.